Yo guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. I'm AidanMCJ and today's video is on this gorgeous Mark II Focus RS running 400 brake horsepower. It's an absolute madness, guys, so stay tuned. What's happening, guys? So we're now here with the owner of the RS, Justin. He's going to talk us a bit through all the mods on the car. So if we start on the interior mods, exactly where you're sitting, all the nice plush leather I can see. So exactly what's been done to the inside of the car?
So yeah, it's custom trim. It was already done in the car when I bought the car. It's as a credit to the last owner, Darryl,
Yeah,
who actually built this car. So yeah, it's got a full one-off build, custom leather, race steering wheel, removable steering wheel for theft management, and also all the LEDs have been changed from the standard orange colour to an eye blue.
nice.
It's aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, it is gorgeous, and these seats, like as well, they're really like proper bolstered well, aren't they? And it's such a nice looking seat, and it goes from the front to the back as well. All the back's really nicely done as well. I'm guessing that you have to do a little bit of leather, plushing up the leather and stuff quite often as well, don't you?
Yeah, with them being white,
yeah,
clean, but it's all in the game, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So if we move on to the outside, and we'll start at the back. We'll start on the aesthetic things. So obviously, I noticed that you've got the normal spoiler, but you've got a gorgeous wrap on the car. Talk us through where you've had it done, and you know why you arrived at that decision.
So when I purchased the car, like I say, Darryl originally built the car. It got a similar wrap on it. However, I realised I need to put my stamp on the car, so it was quickly changed to KMS Motorsport wrap, which is a good friend of mine owns KMS Motorsport.
Yeah,
Eric Eggsy Lloyd. He gave me permission to do that, and also permission to be a rep for him.
okay.
Hence the wrap was done a blueprint. Really good job, second to none.
Yeah, it looks perfect. I've not really seen one quite like this. Obviously, I said when I first met you today, when I saw you at a car show, I was just attracted to the car. It looks absolutely brilliant, and it really stands out amongst the crowd with this unique colour scheme. And obviously, you got the good name up the side of it as well, haven't you?
Absolutely.
So at the back as well, what kind of diffuser have we got on it? Is it a normal one?
So it's a standard RS diffuser. It's got a spoiler lip on the top of the spoiler,
okay,
and it's also running on the back a nice 5.5 inch tail thunderstorm exhaust made,
which is extremely loud, isn't it?
Yeah, made by KMS again.
Yeah, they've done a proper number on this car, guys. Everything that they've done to a very, very high standard, and following this car over as well, that it is definitely like a thunderstorm, because I was losing my ears behind you every time it popped and stuff. So if we move to the side, we've got side skirt extensions. Where are they from? TRC, I'm guessing.
I think TRC, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We've done yet TRC and a front splitters extension as well.
Okay. And then moving to the front of the car, we have what do we have? We have bonnet vents, which normally come on this car, don't they?
Yeah, they normally do, yeah. But it's got an AirTech intercooler.
Okay.
And various modifications from the bonnet.
Okay. And what else have we got at the front end? Anything different? We got the new lights.
So we've got custom built lights that were built between me and a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're LED with sequential indicators and demon eyes, halos, and yeah, just custom built.
And they're absolutely gorgeous, they are, aren't they? You said before that you're going to be doing something a little bit different with the Wi-Fi controller that you've got with the car as well.
Yeah, so the lights currently can do a lot more than they actually do in the moment. So
yeah.
I've just ordered a new Wi-Fi controller from America, which you can actually do your own sequencing with them and do all kinds of things, just to show off a little bit the lights capability.
Yeah, exactly. So if we move below the bonnet, which is the heart of the beast, and it really is an absolute beast under the bonnet with this one, isn't it? So obviously we're running around about 400 brake horsepower. Was it tuned at KMS as well? Yeah,
it's tuned at KMS. Yeah. So
okay.
It's a stage 3 KMS motorsport map.
Yeah.
With overrun on it. The car is actually all maintained and serviced by KMS Motorsport.
Yeah.
It's done for shows, so it's all chromed and polished.
Yeah.
There isn't much more that can be done under there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous underneath the bonnet, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
We've got an absolutely gorgeous enclosed filter as well, haven't we? Feeding it with really, really nice cold air.
Cold air from the bottom, yeah.
So have we got a normal turbo on this or hybrid turbo?
No,
standard?
Standard turbo. If I want to go any more than what it's running,
okay.
I'll start putting big money under the bonnet.
Yeah,
To be honest, it isn't about the speed for me, for the car. It's about the look of the car.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And it looks really, really nice, doesn't it? So if we move on to wheels, suspension, what wheels have we got on it?
So there are Road to GTR wheels.
Okay.
There's not many Focus RS's running Road to GTR.
No, there isn't, no.
So it is quite unique again. It's got big brakes at the front, 8-pot PB racing brakes, so it stops as well as it stops the essential car.
Absolutely massive, yeah, with the power that you're running as well. And what suspension have we got on this stock?
So stock suspension with E-back springs, so it remains.
Okay.
Still remains some of the comfort still there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks for bringing it down as well, and we're going to take it out for a spin and see what it's like.
Okay.
Video I've been so excited for ever since I saw Justin's car on the car park when you were parked up. Such a nice looking car, and every time I've heard it go off I thought I need to get a video on this. So as you can see, we're now in the RS, and Justin is a bit of a driver, to be fair. Around the corners I could see there's a little bit of torque steer in there, because it's throwing, there's throwing a lot of torque through the front wheels. Be very jerky. Do you get a lot of torque steer and stuff through these?
You can do, depends on the camber on the road. Depends on the grip you've actually got under. If you've got shiny tarmac, yeah, it'll just spin the wheels.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What tyres have you got on these?
I've got Michelin SP Sports, the best you can get.
Okay. So it still struggles to put it down though, doesn't it?
It does.
I can feel when you're putting it down, it was trying to hold you back a little bit because it was just losing grip. It's, excuse my French, immense. Jesus. And the brakes are insane too as well, aren't they, with the 8 pots in the front. And what have we got on the back? Front stock ones?
We've got stock ones on the back with performance pads.
Okay, have we got stock drilled and grooved discs, are they?
They just stock drilled, stock discs, performance pads. Well, they say on the front they are 8 pots.
Yeah. Drilled and grooved on the front.
Drilled, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Plenty of stopping power for the car.
Absolutely.
You need that in this kind of car though, didn't you? When it's shifting this kind of weight around and it's got this amount of torque and this amount of power, you need some fat brakes to stop it, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you mentioned before when you were growing up you always wanted one of these cars. why did you always want one of these cars? I know that I've always wanted one of these cars, but for me, I always wanted it because it was just one of them cars that when it went past, it was so cool. And like that Lamborghini coming past, these I'm drawn to so much more than something like a supercar. Why is it for you?
It's just the pinnacle of motorsport for me, the RSs. It's the pinnacle of motorsport in Ford, and yeah, I've always wanted one, and fortunate enough to be able to have one.
Yeah, and it gets so much attention, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's quite a well-known car in the community, and you get so many people asking for photos and videos of it and stuff as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah, and I also get random photographs and videos sent to me that I've spotted and seen on various roads and shows and everything.
Jesus, even when we've been out, guys, the amount of times that just it's been stopped to talk to people about how nice the car is, how well spec'd it is, and a couple of people like drove past and wanted to speak to you and stuff as well. And you even had a phone call about bringing it down to see a couple of people a little later on as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
A lot of lads want to see the car and he wants me to take him out in it, just to get an appreciation for this car.
Fair play. They are an immense car. I've always wanted an ST and an RS. More an ST because I wanted the RS sound. But there's no denying these are like fully capable machines, and they're going skyrocketing in value as well, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
And we were talking a little bit about the car before. The unfortunate thing that comes. Jesus Christ! It's all about that noise, isn't it?
It is.
These 5 pots do it like no other car do it.
You've got to love the noise.
And we were talking a little bit like about why these cars are appreciating in value so much, and the unfortunate things that come with owning these cars is that a lot of people want to steal them. Obviously you've took the precautions. We're not going to talk about, you know, security and stuff. I don't want anyone knowing that, but it's well secured, and it's unfortunate that you have to go through these lengths for this kind of car. I know, you know, Fast and Furious and different other car films have featured these kind of cars and made them look insane and sound insane, and made the love for them just so much more, haven't they?
Absolutely, they have, yeah. It's probably the first time I've heard of KMS today, and I read up a little bit about them and obviously talked to you about the amount of stuff that they've done to your car, and I can see that they've done a very, very good job, and they're good lads and take care of you as well, don't they? Absolutely, yeah, they really look after me.
Yeah.
Good bunch of guys there.
It's good to have a good reputable company when you've got a car like this, guys, because it's not the most common car. Incredible. You can't get better than that 5-pot noise. It's absolutely insane. Every time you put your foot down, it makes me smile. I'm guessing that's what it is for you as well.
Yeah, it's a smile factor.
You've also got a couple of other toys that we might see on the channel at some point. Be it, you know, Sierra, Cosworth and stuff. So you're massively into your Fords and your old fast Fords as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, I really appreciate you bringing it onto the channel and giving it a good run for us. For people to see the amount of speed and stuff that goes into this car, and these cars aren't cheap, guys, to maintain and stuff, so really appreciate you bringing it onto the channel. So is there any social media you want to shout out?
Yeah, just a bit of a shout out to AidanMCJ and thank him for an amazing car that he supplied. when I bought it from him 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Eric Lloyd from KMS, who's looked after me impeccably, and all the clubs, Ford Mania, Focus Enthusiasts and Icon Bodies. They all do a great job keeping the car scene alive.
Yeah.
I know we've got problems with cars at the moment. The authorities are trying to stop these car clubs, but yeah, let's keep it legal, let's keep it safe, and yeah, it's all good.
Also, if you do see the car about, guys, then do say hello. He's a very friendly guy. He'll talk to you about the car to no end, I'm guessing. There's so much to go through with you as well. So yeah, I appreciate you bringing it down. If you did like the video, guys, please like, comment and subscribe, and also go follow his Instagram as well. I'll put a link in the description below to KMS and all the places that he shouted out as well. And we'll see you in the next one.
Pull up in the gold I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bag. Snapping with a phone and die. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in a drip and sip blockbuster. Win.